Jimmy Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. Return coming from the 6. And bottling him up as he gets the return to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Here we go, 47! What do you think?
Straight to the air they go. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Here we go, here we go. What do you think?
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, going to 54, wide in. Switch, switch, and A. What do you think?
From the gun is Prescott. That's caught for the 1st. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Right take. There we go, going to 53. There we go, kill. Go, get out there, What do you think?
Dak throwing again. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
What do you think?
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Yeah!
The Texans bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, 47! What do you think?
Play action, Prescott. He brings it in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
What do you think?
Back to throw. Here's Dak. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
I think. What do you think?
Now Dak to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Steven Sims with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Pass caught by Mixon. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Oh, hey.
From the gun, Stroud. He puts some power on it, deep one left. He's got it inside the 25. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st and 10, a run to Mixon. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 26.
1st down, here's Dak. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. 26. 26. 26.
Throwing again is Dak. That's Lamb running slant. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
46. Yeah!
Dak off the play fake. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go. 26.
Elliott's on 1st and 10. He's able to drive them forward into the red zone. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Yeah!
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
26.
Once again, Elliott. And he'll go down here at the 16. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Back to the air here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Hey, kill! Got it. 47.
Prescott now on third down. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left with fourth down here. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead. And that's going to award their offense a first down. So now, following the penalty, it's first and goal.
Yeah!
They'll run here, following the penalty. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Yeah, here we go!
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Hey, kill!
Here's Dak. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal.
Yeah, here we go!
That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. A good defensive play breaks that one up. So now they're left with fourth and goal.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
So fourth down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Returning it from the 4. And look at this return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Hold on.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go. Play.
2nd and 10 now. Has his man. It's Mixon. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Into a crowd and intercepted. Kicked off by Malik Cooker. And he takes this one back for a pick 6. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? And they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
All right.
Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
All right.
That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he'll get it up to the 44. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
On the tweet, right?
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Into the hands of Schultz. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Out the snap! Right.
Running left is Mixon. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Texans are on the move here. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 36. He throws it deep to the left side. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Deron Bland has it.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Yeah, here we go.
This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
To the left sideline, complete. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. They took a look just to be safe. You always appreciate that, but the call on the field stands.
Here we go, 47. Gun.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
Yeah!
Another throw for Prescott. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Second down, here's Prescott again. Throw complete to Lamb. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front had to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, check. Under. Then we're going to 53. Wait, take.
Dak throwing again. Taking a big shot for the end zone. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. This is a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
All right.
Putting the tight end in motion. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here we go, let's go.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Diggs there to bring it in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now it's Stroud. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Stroud from the pistol. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
Gosh, you could just just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It'll go down as a 37-yard punt. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Yeah! Here we go! Switch! Switch it! Here we go! Kill! Kill! What do you think?
1st and 10, Prescott. He lets a heater go deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys get more points to end a lopsided first half. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. So we've hit the end of 2. The Cowboys fighting to the halftime lead here in Dallas. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did. That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ow, tonight!
Stroud off the play fake. Diving right side. Got it! The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
It's a pickup of 11, and it sets up a Houston first.
Oh, hey.
Throwing it again here. Pass taken in by Diggs. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 21. That's complete to Diggs on the slant. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
From the red zone now. This throw is cut. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Stroud. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Fairbairn now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right check! Hey, 47! 26!
First down, here's Dak. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Yeah! Here we go! 26!
Throwing again is Dak. Dump off complete to his running back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Here we go.
1st and 10 from the 41.
26!
It's taken in by Lamb. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Trying an inside give to Elliott. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
Here we go. 26!
A give on 3rd to Elliott. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Yeah!
Ball on the 45. 1st and 10.
Ready and take!
Right back to Elliott now. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Yeah! 26!
Dak to the air here. Looking to his fullback now. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here we go.
Elliott straight ahead. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Yeah!
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
26!
Dak now from the gun. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Only one quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a two-score game to begin the fourth. Let's see what they went with on third down.
Yeah, here we go. Right side. Here we go, 46. Go, go, go. Get out there, get out there. Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
From the gun is Prescott. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Azeez Al-Shire has it. And the Texans have some new life in the fourth. Well, partner, you know this one firsthand. Getting them behind the sticks really limited what the call could be on the offensive side, and no doubt helped set up that INT.
Unfortunately, I sure do. And when you're in these situations, you got to have self-talk. You really do as a quarterback. You got to tell yourself, third and long, extra long like this, protect the football. Protect the football. A punt is okay. Quarterback extra aggressive in the defense. Well, they did exactly what they wanted to do. They took it from them.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Oh, hey.
A give left side. Here's Mixon. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
On the quick, right?
From the 48. This is complete to Schultz. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. Stroud throwing here on first. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Here we go, let's go.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. 1st and 10 now from the 30. A give to Mixon up the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
All right.
A handoff for Mixon, running right. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of him.
First down, Stroud. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Donovan Wilson picks it off. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Here we go. 26.
On second down, a run with Elliott. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a gain of 4. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Here we go. 26.
Going to the ground again on first. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Houston calls it second timeout. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Elliott running out of the gun. He breaks the tackle, and he's stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys nearing their 6th win this season. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Yeah! 26.
Here's Zeke on the carry. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him.
Yeah, here we
Victory
go.
formation
26.
here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
26.
And they'll take a knee.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
Here we go.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. And they'll kneel this down.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
And this should just about do it, Brock. One last kneel down to run out these final seconds.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Here we go.
Fourth down now. Another kneel would stop the clock and turn it over. Let's see what they do here. An early jump for the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. You always call it the best formation in football, Brock. They're going to line up to take that knee and run out some clock. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And even getting skunked in that second half, Brock, the damage done in the first, enough to claim victory at the end. And of course, we'd be remiss if we didn't recognize that stellar defensive effort in the second half that made this win possible. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.